A pleasant morning to each and every attendee joining her today. I am Mr. Jasper Jarabe, and I will be discussing about formative assessment and pooling tools for interactive teaching. So before we start our discussion, let's have first an activity. So this motivation, I will be showing an application, and all of you should guess the application, and at the same time, if you know the answer, then you can share your experience or insight about the particular app that you are going to define. So everyone should participate because there will be a prize for those who participated at the end of this session. So let's start. So the clue of the first app that you are going to define is it allows you to create pools or activities that encourage audience participation, whether that be in an online class or departmental meeting. So what is it? Yes, very good. It's a Pool Everywhere app. So the next app that you are going to define is it allows you to create shareable surveys, quizzes, and pools in a minute. So this app is, what is it? Excellent. Yes, this is Microsoft Form application. So the third app that you're going to define is, I know that you're quite familiar with this app. It is popular during the social distancing norm or pandemic, or even up to this day. We are still using this app as our learning resources. So what is this app? Very good. It's a Zoom app. So the clue of the fourth application is it creates simple or sophisticated surveys online. So from the word itself, survey, it is also get insights that drive growth. So what's your guess? Yes, very good. It's a Survey Monkey. So the last app that you are going to define, the clue is you can create and analyze right in your mobile or web browser. No special software required. I know that you're pretty familiar with this application as you use it as a student. Yes, it is a Google form. So that ends our motivation. Thank you so much for your participation. So before we proceed to our main topic, let's define first our objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to first recognize the different formative assessment and pooling tools for interactive teaching. Second, explain how these tools become an interactive teaching. Third, provide example of formative assessment and pooling tools. Fourth is to differentiate the usage of formative assessment and pooling tools. And lastly, perform the best tool of an effective and engaging assessment in and out of class. So now let's proceed to our lesson proper. So our topic for today is all about formative assessment and pooling tools for interactive system. So what is formative and assessment pooling tools? So when we say formative assessment and pooling tools, these are a great way to provide feedback during learning when students still have time to adjust their performance. This may take the form of a survey, quiz, or poll. So formative assessment are usually low stakes, less time consuming, and intended to give students the opportunity to grow. It helps to monitor student learning, to provide ongoing feedback that can be used by instructors to improve their teaching and by students to improve their learning. So now, let's tackle the 5 tools in formative assessment. So the first tool is the Microsoft Form. So Microsoft Form is a web-based application that is part of the Office 365 suite. So this form is an easy-to-use tool that allows users to create engaging forms, surveys, and quizzes to distribute with anyone. So we are very familiar with this platform, the Microsoft Form, right? This platform can benefit teachers and students to create new innovative methods of learning and teaching. So Microsoft Form is an important application for education purpose. In this digital world, it helps to make notes in spite of notebooks. We can prepare notes with diagrams, graphs, tables, and smart art rather. So the second tool is Zoom. So what is Zoom? Polling is a feature built in directly in Zoom. It allows the meeting owner to create single or multiple choice questions that can be launched during a meeting. So Zoom polling features for meetings allows you to create single choice or multiple choice polling questions for your meetings. So you will be able to launch the poll during your meeting and gather the responses from your participants. You also have the ability to download a report of polling after the meeting. So the third tool is the Survey Monkey. So this tool is a free web-based tool that allows users to create engaging surveys such as midterm surveys to your students. So when we say Survey Monkey, it is a cloud-based survey tool that helps users to create, send, analyze surveys. So users can email surveys to respondents and post them on their websites and social media profiles to increase response rate. So it is also an internet programmed and hosting site that enables a person to develop a survey for use over the internet. Other sites include Hosted Survey, Create Survey, Survey Methods, and Line Survey. So the next or the fourth tool is Poll Everywhere. So this interactive tool is for gaining feedback from students or meeting participants. You can choose from different activity types that encourage students to participate while collecting feedback in real time. Okay, Poll Everywhere class is an online service that allows teacher to ask their students a question. So the students answer the question using their mobile phones, Twitter, or web browsers. Both the question and students' response are displayed live in Keynote, PowerPoint, or in the web. So the last or the fifth tool is Google Form. So whip up a quick poll. Create a pop quiz, surveys your audience, and more with Google Forms. Choose from a bunch of question options from multiple choice to drop downs to a linear scale. Add images and YouTube videos, or get fancy page branching and question skip logic. Add collaborators to have anyone, colleagues, or students build with you. So this platform is most popular right now. It is the most popular right now. So Google Form is free online software that allows you to create surveys, quizzes, and it's part of Google's web-based apps suite, including Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and more. It is a versatile tool that can be used for various applications, from gathering RSVPs for an event to creating a pop quiz. So that concludes our topic for today. I hope you learned a lot from our discussion, and thank you for listening. So for your assignment, you have to create a survey questionnaire using the different assessment tools that we have discussed today. I will be grading your performance task, depends on your survey design, data collection, and of course the data description. For the assessment strategies, tasks will be assessed using rubrics, which I will be posting it together with the assignment in our Google Classroom. Highest point is 50, so please do your best and put some effort with your surveys so that you will obtain the highest points. Now for your overview and purpose, learners, which is you, will select a topic that is related to your major in a form of survey. So, do you have any questions and clarifications regarding to our discussions and also for your assignments? If none, thank you for attending and participating. Have a good day and see you next time. Goodbye. Thank you.